Refined interior finishes at a competitive price point, and you get to say that you live in a neighborhood that will have the curb appeal and essence of single ranch in years to come. I'm Dawan Taylor, Houston Real Estate curated for you. And if you like my home tours, like this video and subscribe to my channel so that you can continue to follow along. Today, I am showing you not one, but two David Weekley Homes, and I am in the master plan community of Elyson in Katy, Texas. So let's go ahead and have a look at these houses. Before we go into this home, what I do want to say is that David Weekley continues to prove itself because of their thoughtfulness with their interior design, especially at competitively priced homes. In a world where we have so many builders, and more or less, I would say, luxury builders or higher price point builders that are building plain Jane, boring white homes, we need more David Weekley homes in this world. So the first thing that I love about this home is the herringbone tile floors. You don't typically see that in houses, and let alone at a home at this price point. It just adds so much character. The last time I looked at a home that had herringbone floors, everyone absolutely loved it. So I want to go ahead and just come straight into the kitchen in this house, and I want to show you the entire kitchen. There's two-tone cabinetry. And I have to say, this navy blue definitely complements the brown very well. Now, one thing that I love about the finishes here in this kitchen is they're so elevated. The crown molding is going across the top of the cabinetry here. And then there are two sets of cabinetry. So not one, but two. So the second set above the first row, which is great. It makes the space feel a lot more fuller, especially since there are 12-foot ceilings here in the common area. Now in this kitchen, as you'll see, this home does come with a Frigidaire appliance package, Frigidaire gallery to be specific, which I believe is kind of more of a mid-tier line from Frigidaire, but the microwave is here. And beneath the microwave, there's the oven. Just want to have you guys look inside so that you can see what it looks like. Microwave, nothing too crazy about the microwave. Now, this vent hood is the star of the show in this kitchen because it's not the standard stainless steel vent hood that you see in some homes. They've gone ahead and they've encased it in wood to flow seamlessly with the cabinetry in the kitchen. And I want to get close to the backsplash because what I appreciate about the backsplash is it's a neutral color, yes. And I am a little bit tired of homes being built with finishes that are completely neutral. But if you look at the edge of the tile, there's color going around the edge. And the color is somewhat similar to the colors of the cabinets. So it's a small touch within the design to make the backsplash pop and tie into the kitchen while also being neutral. Because I get it, sometimes builders do not know what home buyers may want in their home. So in addition to the microwave and dishwasher, as you can see, we have a 5-burner gas range here in the kitchen. And then something that was very thoughtful in my opinion is the spice rack here directly next to the gas cooktop. I'm pretty sure this is a pots and pan drawer. Yeah, so that's nice. Just pull it out, get up here, start doing your cooking. And another thoughtful thing is something that I believe is a requirement in every home, especially homes that have islands, are gonna be the trash bin drawer that pulls out. So as you can see, there will be one for regular trash and recycle items. I think it's very It's bad luck. I'm just gonna say it's bad luck. I think it's bad luck if your trash can is on either side of your island. And I also don't think that your trash can should be in your pantry, because then it's gonna make the food in your pantry smell terrible, all right? Well, maybe not the food in your pantry smell terrible, but who wants where they store their food to smell like trash, right? So the built-in straight ahead is for the refrigerator, but let's just look at this kitchen one more time, okay? I also forgot to show you all, I know I'm all over the place in this kitchen. There is a dishwasher, so the island at home does come with a dishwasher, and then a stainless steel undermount sink with a garbage disposal as well. So I want to show you the rest of the common area from this view. Straight ahead, this is where your dining space, or this is your dining space, breakfast room space. I love the 2 rows of windows here. It really just illuminates the space, letting in the natural light. I'm a huge fan of natural light. If you don't know that about me, this is your first time watching one of my videos, you know I love natural light. Now look at the herringbone floors. You see this in higher price point homes. And I'm losing my mind about the herringbone floors because I'm just gonna go ahead and tell you. The price of this home is $389,900. $389,900. I'm gonna say it one more time. $389,900. I usually see this in $600,000+ homes. This is a sub $400,000 home with herringbone floors. And the other reason why I'm losing my mind about this home is these are glass sliding doors. Straight ahead, glass sliding doors. Another feature about the home, or design about this home, that you typically don't see in this price point. I was just looking at homes with a family a couple weeks ago, and it is a requirement for the wife to have glass sliding doors, along with a list of other things. And so in a 2-story home, priced just at $600,000, there were no glass sliding doors. So she wrote the home off. We went to go look at another builder. In order for them to get glass sliding doors in a 2-story home, the budget or the price of the home was closer to $800,000. So this is a almost $400,000 home with glass sliding doors, herringbone floors. You can't beat it. Now this home is in their 45-foot lot section, but for a 45-foot wide lot, taking into consideration the square footage of the home, which is a little shy of 1,900 square feet, this is a great size backyard, is what I want to say. Covered patio as well. You have 2 access points, or 2 entry points, access points to and from the house. So the glass sliding doors, of which we went through here, and then just a standard door here on the side of the home. There is an outlet there. I'm gonna go back through these doors so we can finish looking at the rest of the home. So now you can understand why I said this is really great quality, or a great quality home, but also David Weekley, you can tell they really took into consideration how they wanted to design this home, given the price of the home, and then they just didn't want to give the buyers anything boring. The herringbone floors follow through to the primary suite, which is great because in some homes, there's carpet even in the primary bedroom. 3 picture frame windows letting in natural light, high ceilings, about 10-foot ceilings here in the primary bedroom, and then on through to the ensuite bathroom. So not much to see here, just your water closet where people handle their business. And in this primary bathroom, there's a separate soaking tub along with the shower. Now, another design feature that I thought really elevated this space and makes it feel a lot more classy and luxury is the soaking tub is encased with a ceramic towel that you see here in the shower. That's a luxury feature. You see that in luxury homes. I have a $3 million listing where the tubs are encased in marble. So I like that they did that here. And for the shower, there is a step down. I like the step downs. It just makes it feel like you're going into a very cozy space to clean yourself. And then here on the other side, so dual vanity, same color cabinets in the kitchen. They're tying that in here in the primary bathroom. The countertops in the bathroom are quartz countertops, and the countertops in the kitchen are granite countertops. Now for the closet, some built-in shelves right here, directly ahead of me for your linens. And I appreciate this closet system because there are 2 rows of the clothing rods. I like when builders do that because it maximizes the amount of clothes that you can hang or you can store within your closet, right? Instead of just 1 clothing rod. And especially if you're hanging shirts or pants, there's definitely more than enough room for there to be at least 2. So one thing that I think is great about this community is the initial developer is the same developer that developed Cinco Ranch. They're gonna be building, I believe, for about 30 more years in this community. And so if you're familiar, if you live in Katy or the Houston area, you've done some research on Katy, you know that Cinco Ranch is one of those neighborhoods in Katy that still maintains its status decades later since it's been developed. And so that is what the developer is hoping to accomplish here with the landscaping. So we're in an office here, is what I was just showing you. French double doors, the herringbone floors flow through to here. So have a look behind this door to see. So a coat closet right off of your office and kitchen, just to show you where we are. 10-foot ceilings are here in the entryway, which are nice. Makes the space feel a lot more open. I think builders should just start building at a minimum. Your homes are minimum 10-foot ceilings. So standard 2-car garage here. The home does come with an automatic garage door opener and then a tankless water heater. And you have, or there's the Rainbird irrigation system. So these are great because you can set them on a schedule. So you essentially can automate the maintenance responsibility of watering your grass with that. And then this is access to the attic. It's attic access here in the garage. So, I'm gonna go back because I didn't show you a couple of things here off of the kitchen. So across from the kitchen is the laundry room. So decently sized, and then same cabinetry which I showed you in the kitchen is here in the laundry room. And then this is your pantry directly across from the kitchen, which for the square footage of the home and the size of the kitchen, I think that is a reasonably sized pantry. I love these front doors because the glass is reeded. I'll show you. So you can see these little panels or these ridges that's reeded. So it lets in light, but it also provides you with privacy, okay? So I'm gonna go in this little corridor where the secondary bedrooms are. So here's the first secondary bedroom, reasonably sized. There is carpet in this secondary bedroom, but that is expected. But once again, the primary suite does not have carpet, which is great. The herringbone floors are there in the carpet. Closet. Nice closet system here for you. And then to the secondary bathroom. So that cabinet color here, again, in the secondary bathroom. I really like This cabinet color, also I'm noticing that builders are using or installing cabinets within the brown family. And it's very, to me, I think it's timeless, right? It can go in a home that you maybe have more of a traditional design style, or for a home that is more contemporary with a little bit of cross contemporary transitional with some modern elements, right? So it's versatile is what I'm saying, regardless of what your style is. And it's not white cabinets, because I don't like white cabinets, and I don't know who else really likes white cabinets. Your kitchen and your bathrooms are supposed to be fun, right? You're supposed to have a lot of color in those places. This is where you spend a lot of time. It's supposed to evoke feelings, emotions, right? Those are just spaces that you're supposed to feel good about. I appreciate the windows here in this secondary bedroom. There's so much natural light coming in. And so that is it for this home. But before I go show you the second house, I want to talk to you all a little bit about David Weekley as a builder, some information about the Elyson community, and also give you some information about this house specifically. I'm trying to get my camera to catch my face, but I may have to come down a little bit more than, let's see. Okay, so first I'll give you some information about this specific home. So this is David Weekley's Carrollton floor plan. It is 1888 square feet, and it's 3 bedrooms, 2 full bathrooms. You did see that there is a 2-car garage, and as I shared with you all earlier, it's priced, actually I made a mistake. It's not priced at $389,900. It's priced at $398,900, but that's still a really good price. Now, one of the things about David Weekley that I appreciate as a builder when we're talking about their building practices is the framing that they use. Instead of 2x4s, they use 2x6s. They also spray foam insulate their attic, which I'll be able to show you in the next house that I'm going to show you. Since it is a 2-story home, there's attic access from one of the bedrooms. So in a city like Houston, where we have high humidity, high temperatures, honestly year round, the spray foam insulation definitely does come in handy when we're taking into consideration the energy efficiency of your home. Also being able to store things in your attics, that's very important for my clients that come from the East Coast or the Midwest, where they use their attics to store things. Also, I have a lot of respect for David Weekley, because there's been recent legislature here in the state of Texas where builders are no longer required to provide a 10-year structural warranty. If you didn't know, that 10-year structural warranty has changed to 6 years. So David Weekley is standing by their craftsmanship and their build quality, and they have still decided to offer their home buyers a 10-year structural warranty. In addition to that, you also get a 1-year warranty on workmanship and craftsmanship, and then you get a 2-year warranty on your mechanical systems. So think your plumbing, your electrical, your HVAC, those items will be warranted. So in total, you get what we call a 1 to 10 warranty. The other thing about David Weekley is that in addition to the inspections that are required by the city and or the county, they have 14 additional inspections that are done by a third party. And they also have their homes inspected by an engineering firm. So I think that's very commendable for David Weekley when we are seeing a lot of builders not warranting their work because of the change in state legislature. And just a little tidbit about David Weekley, their building practices that I respect. That makes me respect them as an agent who has clients who have bought David Weekley Homes. So now a little bit about Elyson. The HOA in this community is $1,464 a year, that's annually. And the tax rate on this side of Elyson is 3.04%. Elyson is broken up into two parts. There's a part of Elyson that is on the Cy-Fair Independent School District side, which is where I currently am. So this home is zoned to Cy-Fair ISD schools. And then there's another part of Elyson where the homes are zoned to Katy ISD schools. Now let's get into the amenities, because the amenities are really great here. There are 2 recreation centers, so we're talking pools, splash pad, resort style pool, lap pool. And the great thing about Elyson is that the pools are open year round. Some communities won't open, I think they open the pools after Memorial Day, and they close them a little bit after school. Maybe that's Labor Day. I could be wrong. I'm probably getting my days mixed up. But no, the pools are open year round. So with that, you're definitely getting your money's worth for your HOA. There's a 31-acre lake, and adjacent to that is where one of the recreational centers are. So there's a fitness center, there's co-working spaces, and then there's about over 145 acres of recreation space. So lawn spaces for hosting events, movie nights, music events, 12 parks, tennis courts, Bosi ball courts, pickleball courts, table tennis, basketball courts, over 30 miles of walking trails, orchards. That is the one thing that makes, or that sets Elyson apart, is in addition to eventually it having the essence of Cinco Ranch, one of the key factors in the aesthetic of developing Elyson was that this place where it used to be, the area where Elyson was developed, there were and still are orchards. So they wanted to tie in that sense of history of the land into the development. So they have peach orchards. And so with that being said, there are a couple of community gardens which are really nice. So you can go and pick peaches. They have some pecan trees where you can go and pick pecans, local honey that's sourced just from the surrounding areas within the community. So I think those are all really great. And there's a lake. There is a lake. So you can go paddle boarding, canoeing, kayaking, and so much more here in Elyson. It's conveniently located about 5 to 7 minutes from 99, also known as Grand Parkway. There's Houston Methodist, their West Campus, about 20 minutes away, as well as Memorial Herman. And we're about 23 minutes away from the energy corridor. So if you work in the energy sector, Elyson may be an area for you to consider. They are in the process of developing the Elyson Town Center. There's a Target, they have a Whataburger, Shipley's, kind of all the fast food restaurants that make Texas, Texas. And we are about 20 minutes away from Katy Mills Mall, and I would say maybe 15 minutes away from the Morton Ranch Town Center. So there's a lot that is currently offered here in the community, outside of the community. And actually, I was told that HEB just closed on land recently. So that means that soon there's gonna be an UTV, which is, you don't get that anywhere else outside of Texas. We Texans, we love our HEB. So that is all the information about David Weekley and Elyson. I'm gonna show you the second home, and then I'm also gonna show you some of the amenities so that you can just see what they look like. So the second home actually happens to be right next door. I'm gonna walk over so that we can see the other home. You can't see it from here. I was hoping that I would be able to show you one of the parks here in this section of Elyson, but it's a little bit too far. But this section that we're in is their 45-foot lot homes, and then a couple of other builders have what they call their alley load homes. So that means that the garages are detached, and in the back of the home, well, I shouldn't say detached. They're attached, but they're in the back of the home. So the way that you drive into your home is through a shared alleyway. I'm forgetting to show you guys this house. So this one is 2 stories. So it's go back and look at this house because it's the star of the show. So 2-story home. David Weekley as well, just a little reminder. Same 8-foot mahogany doors. So reeded glass insert. Set of multi-panels, just one insert. So as you enter to the right, there's an office. And then French double doors, stairway leading upstairs, and your Harry Potter powder room. Toilet, and your sink. Powder rooms are also another space where you can add your touch, your taste to the home. Wallpaper's coming back, folks, so you can wallpaper your powder bathroom. Add a bold color, have some fun. Houses are meant to be fun. And this is another reason why, for this home, the kitchen is why I love this house. So I wanna show you I'm gonna show you the entire kitchen. I'm just gonna pan across. Yes, there are white cabinets, but I appreciate the contrast with this deep, rich, dark brown color for the cabinetry here in the island. The kitchen is neutral overall, but it's nice that you have that pop of color. And the hardware is simple, but yet elevated. Once again in here, there's the trash drawer. Slight, not just very in your face veining on the countertops here in the kitchen island, and a little bit of gold, which is a perfect amount. I don't like when there's a lot of gold and it's big and just in your face. I think it makes the house look very dated, in my opinion. So I'll show you from this direction. Stainless steel dishwasher, stainless steel undermount sink, there's a garbage disposal, and then same as the other home, so a 5-burner gas cooktop, and then directly adjacent to the cooktop, there's spice rack, which is great. Now, what I really like about this kitchen is the nook straight ahead. I would describe it as being butler pantry adjacent. And then you go around to the right, and then there's your actual pantry. So it's nice. You can set up a coffee bar here if you like. And there's a window here that illuminates the space, under cabinet, lighting. And I really love these light fixtures above the island. The color of them complements the cabinetry in the island very well, along with the pools on the cabinets. But I want to show you how it looks from this direction. So you walk in, and then you look to the right and you go, oh, I have this extra nook here. That's what I think of when I walk into it, and I like it. So going forth, breakfast room, dining room space to your right, and the living room space to your left. 12-foot ceilings are here in the common area, and all of the windows going across from the living room through to the dining room space and above. Same size lot, so 45-foot lot, reasonably sized covered patio. So, very big. I'm going to show you from this direction so that you can see. And look at this backyard. It's a very sized backyard. There's nothing wrong with this backyard. All right, so let's check out this primary bedroom. But look at this kitchen one more time before we go. Look how beautiful it is, right? Competitively priced. This one is priced at $498,900, by the way, for those of you that are wondering. So primary suite, 12-foot ceilings in here, the picture frame windows with the smaller windows directly above, so much natural light. And this is a great sized bedroom. Let's just see right here. And you have 2 windows right there. Just notice that there are 2 windows there. Obviously that's where you'll place your bed. 2 nightstands on the side, if that's what you like. And same design concept in this home as in the prior home, where the kitchen is being tied into the primary bathroom with the cabinetry. This bathroom has a much longer vanity, but still dual vanities. Beautiful color. I love this cabinet color. And there's a window in this bathroom, so more light. Now this bathroom does not have a soaking tub. It has an extra large shower, but I like it. And look at the tile. You can see the gloss finish along with the texture as well. And there's a step down, folks. Let me show you. So you step down, and in addition to the standard shower head, there's also a rainfall shower head, which is nice. See what's behind this door. Nothing special. Your water closet with your toilet. And straight ahead is the closet. Built-ins there. 2 clothing rods here, so efficient closet system. And now let's look at the rest of the house. This kitchen again. I'm obsessed with this kitchen. I know I keep talking about this kitchen. It's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. Really quick before we go upstairs, this little nook in the garage. All right, so we're back in the garage. This garage is actually a 3-car garage. And the third space is what is called a tandem space. So what will happen is, and I'll show you from this direction, car number 1 will drive in and park there. Car number 2 will drive all the way forward and park there. And then car number 3 will park behind car number 2. And that's how it's a 3-car garage, okay? So once again, Rainbird irrigation system, tankless water heater, and automatic garage door opener. So you enter your home from the garage, and you have mudroom, which is really nice. You can add some color, some millwork as well, and coat closet, very functionally placed, along with the utility room, laundry room. Very thoughtful with the cabinetry, and I appreciate this table already built into the space so that you can fold your clothes in the laundry room. I think that I would be a lot more effective with doing laundry if I were actually to fold. If I had the space to fold my clothes in my laundry room, I would do it right there as I'm transferring the clothes from the washing machine to the dryer, and then from the dryer to the table. Just get it done. Because I feel like if you don't do it all there in that moment, you're not gonna do it. And you're just gonna have all of the clothes that you washed either just sitting in a pile somewhere, sifting through it for the week to figure out what it is that you wanna do. Now we're in the first secondary bedroom upstairs. I really like this room. It's very spacious. Show you. And the location of this home is, well, I don't want to say it's ideal. The location is nice because you're kind of directly in front of the street. So there's not really obstructed views right now. And even when they build the houses, what I'm saying is there won't be anything obstructing the light. Even if there were houses in front, but look at all this natural light. Now let's have a look at the closet. decently sized closet as far as length goes for a secondary bedroom. I just want to show you this space in that light. All right. So there's a secondary bedroom. This one's smaller than the first, but not bad at all. In your closet, what you would expect. And the secondary bathroom upstairs. I actually like this color. It's warm. It's not over the top. It complements the pools and it adds some color because the cabinetry in this bathroom is white. And that's about it. I'm pretty sure this is a linen closet. Yeah, linen closet plus telecommunication storage. They're just fitting it all right there in one. And the last secondary bedroom up here. So 4 bedrooms in total. Primary bedroom is the only bedroom downstairs, along with the office, and then 3 secondary bedrooms upstairs. Now, when we're in the other house, I talked about, when I was in the other house, I talked about David Weekley's building practices. And one of the things I mentioned is that David Weekley builds, or they spray foam insulate their attic, and I would be able to show you that because one of the rooms has attic access. So this is the room that I'm standing in, and I am now going to show you. Right above here, as you can see, you can see the attic is spray foam insulated. And I forgot to mention, now that I'm seeing it, they're also temperature controlled. So as you can see, the ductwork, and that's a vent. And there's cool air coming out of there. So you can store your holiday season valuables, trinkets, stinkets, just things that you love, family heirlooms. You can store them here in your attic without being concerned about if they're gonna get ruined by the humidity and the heat that is here in Houston. So that is it for the second home. I'm gonna show you all the amenities, and I know you're gonna love it. I'm currently standing outside of Lakeside Lounge, Lakeside Landing, one of the 2 amenity spaces here in Elyson. So I wanna show you around so you can see all of the fun that happens here in this neighborhood. As you can see, there's gathering spaces outside, picnic tables, some lawn chairs, and to my right is the splash pad that they have here. And then to my left is the community center. So this is where you can come to sit. It's a co-working space. So tables, a couch, another table. There's actually someone to my left working right now, so I'm gonna be respectful of them and not get them on camera. There is also a bathroom and a small kitchenette area to the left in case you're hosting an event. You can reserve this space for private events if you'd like. And then straight ahead, as you can see, more gathering spaces, some more picnic tables, smaller round outdoor tables, fireplace, and a grill. And directly in front of me, I'm not sure if you can see, but this is the lake. That's why it's Lakeside Landing. Straight in ahead of me is, we're just gonna say 30 to 40 acre lake. I'm not gonna come all the way down here, because if I'm gonna show you, I'm gonna show you. I'm cheating, I'm taking a path that's not paved, but that's okay. One of the walking trails is really great. These are the model homes that you see, have lakeside views, and this path leads to a bridge that crosses over the lake, which I think is really nice. And across, maybe hard to see, there are some more homes. Those are actual homes that homeowners live in that have lakeside views. I'm gonna look at another view of this view of the outdoor pavilion. So over here, there's a pool. I don't want to get too close because there are people using the pool, so I want to be respectful of their privacy. But there's a lap pool up above and has a waterfall ledge edge, and then there's the resort style pool as well. So I'll try to show you the pool without really getting any people in there. And everyone's already in their summer groove. School's out, so families, children, everyone that lives here has all the time in the world to spend at the pool. And remember, it's open year round. So I'll give you a little peek from here. This is the lap pool up above. And now I'm taking you to the fitness center. As long as there aren't any people working out, I'll show you just a little bit of a small glimpse of the fitness center. So let's see. So yeah, just really quick. Really nice fitness center. And those are all of the amenities here at Lakeside Landing. As I shared with you, this is one of two of the recreational spaces here in Elyson. The other recreational space is actually on the side of the community where I originally was when I was showing you the two David Weekley homes. So I like that they have them, I would say, equalized spaced, or the placement of the two recreational spaces are conveniently placed within the community. So if you followed along for this entire video, thank you so much. If you have any questions about any of the two David Weekley homes or the master plan community of Elyson, Houston Real Estate, Katy Real Estate, call me. Always happy to chat with you. And if you enjoyed this video, please like it, subscribe to my channel once again so you can continue to follow along, and I'll see you all next time.